Okay guys, this is Mr. Garrus. Welcome back to Let's Play Crisis Core. In the last part we met Cloud for the first time. We did Metal Gear Zack section. And then we met up with Genesis and had a nice little boss battle with him. So in this part we're going to continue on to Modeoheim and see what that has in store for us. So we got to head down this way. Into Modeoheim. Hell, and there was a save point here. Oh well. Anyway. Mail, stop it. Kunsel, Modeoheim, yeah, Snowy Village, yeah. Whatever. I just have that thing where it hurts to have the mail symbol up there. It's like, oh, I just want to get rid of it. So anyway, we went ahead somewhere in this general area. I think there's a chest around here. Aha, there's a chest right there. With 3,000 Gale. And then I believe up these steps. Or is it? Nope, no, it's up the steps. And that we get an MP up. And then... sorry about that. My throat's a little scratchy, but hopefully... we should be able to get through this part. Anyway, aha, it's just by where we need to go now. Mail, stop it! Shinra's shadows. I don't know, Blizzard doing things. Okay, cool. Anyway, then we get Blizzara, which you know how I feel about that. Let's head into the bathhouse. Okay. So what we want to do here is get into a battle, I guess. Some beetles. Let's just Hellfire Raga. Hate to leave you out as the only one who didn't get Hellfire Raga. Because there are enemies in this place. I'm going to try and avoid most of them though. And that we got High Potion. Zach, stop getting caught on things. Anyway, I believe... is it... what? It's up that way, right? Anyway, over here... there's something on the floor. We got a boiler handle. Somehow I don't think that's supposed to be right there. I think it's supposed to be somewhere where it can be useful. Oh, I guess it was back down there. That treasure chest. Okay, so we want to head down these steps here. We're gonna want to head. Aha. Should be some sort of. Aha, there's steps up. In this we get an ether. Always, Zach always loves that. That's the kind of treasure Zach likes. Now let's head and try and avoid battles. That wasn't avoiding battles. Okay, now let's keep moving on into the bathhouse. Man, this place is really run down. I think it's seen better days. Oh, it's a griffin-like enemy. What is your name, good enemy? So that I may properly health Onaga you in the face. A griffin. Well, if that isn't a stellar name, I don't know what is. 3 health Onagas. Ain't nothing to it. An Angeal monster. That's the reason it's a griffin. Is the real Angeal here too? Maybe, but I did see a treasure chest right here. Let's pick that up. And that we get another ether. Zach always loves that. Now let's head up the stairs. Oh, we got A-hounds I'll show that off because it took 2 seconds. Now let's head up these stairs. Cloud, what happened, man? Hey. Cloud, talk to me. We're all right. Song. You know, that I wasn't even trying to read the dialogue there. I was just like, hey, it's Song, sort of. Song. Song. Just so happened that that was the dialogue. Down that way. You have to catch Hollander. Angeal is waiting for you. Angeal. Oh, man. You know, I don't know if I'm ready for this, guys. There's gonna possibly be some feels. I don't know if I'm ready for it. So let's head into the second floor boiler room. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to head down. We want to inspect. We want to stay near this lovely boiler that looks very beat up. Aha, there it is. And that we get a force bracelet. Pretty mad, but I showed it off. Anyway, we want to head up these stairs now. And remember the boiler handle? Well, we want to place it here. Is that the steam has stopped. Yep, so the excess steam has stopped, which means there's a thing we can inspect on the boiler itself, as well as a battle. Anyway, let's keep this moving. I believe we want to head around the side of the boulder that had, you know, the steam coming out. Let's examine it now, because it looks like there's something there. And that we get a lightning armlet. Anyway, now what we want to do is we want to head back into the bathhouse, because now that the steam stopped, the water that was downstairs isn't too hot. Although we get into an automatic battle. Oh, well, we beat the battle, so are we going to see Cloud's power surge? Well, I'm going to leave this in to see if we find out. We did get, nope, we're not gonna see it. Health, we got a Hellfire level though. Anyway, so let's head down. Now that we can get through, because now we can step in this water. Okay, now where was the treasure chest? There was a treasure chest in here, but I don't remember where. Aha, there it is. And that we get the spell. Figured I'd show that off though, because that's one of the things you could miss, and if you try to step in that water before you inserted the boiler handle into the boiler, then you wouldn't be able to walk in there and say it's like too hot. So I showed that off. So now let's actually move on. Okay, let's keep moving on now. Let's just move on. We're almost getting through this now though. So we want to head back to where we placed the boiler handle now. Hopefully avoiding the battles by staying alongside the boiler. Yeah, there we go. So we want to head back up, cling to the wall, and there's a hole here we want to head through. We want to head up this path, and there's another hole. Zach, go through the hole. We're in this. We want to head to the hall now. And let's try and cling onto the walls. And there we go. Trigger the scene. If the oh, there we go. I was supposed to say if the game wants to load the scene, thank you. And hey, what's up, Angeal? Seen Hollander, by the way? I'm kind of looking for him.
It should have been me. I should have dealt with Genesis.
Well, turns out it was me.
You said me.
To prepare you for your next fight.
And what fight would that
Have
be?
you lost it?
Whoa, Angeal.
Stop it!
Someone's waiting for you, you know?
Angeal, don't do this.
Very good, Angeal. It is time to exact vengeance for our family's suffering.
Family?
No! My father is dead!
Fine. Then do it for your mother.
My mother's shame made her take her own life.
Oh, so you didn't kill her.
Shame. How terribly misguided. She should have been proud. Proud that she was the namesake of our experiment. Project G, or should I say, Project Jillian.
Don't say her name.
Jillian, the woman implanted with Genova cells, Genesis, who had her genes mapped onto him during the fetal stage. Yes, Genesis was a failure, I'll admit it. But you, Angeal, you were actually bred inside Jillian's body. You are perfection.
Zach, I am perfect. A perfect monster. My cells can absorb genetic traits and pass them along to others.
Hence the Angeal monsters. That explains that.
Genova's power has passed on to you completely.
Which means Genesis is a one-way conduit. Hence why they called him a failure.
Do you remember what I said about our enemy being all that creates suffering?
Yeah, I remember that. That was a few parts
But
ago.
you're not one of them.
Like 5,
I created
6.
my own suffering. Zach, let me show you.
Stop it! You don't know what you're doing!
Also, did I mention the music in that part is amazing? What are you doing with some of those monsters, Angeal?
Damn! At least one sample!
Wait, they ran by me?
Angeal!
So Angeal's becoming a chimera? That's just what I'm feeling. Should be taken out of it. Chimera. Chimera. And now we're going to get the boss of this, the final boss. This is the end boss of this chapter. That's the best way to describe it. Because we're going to have to face Angeal Penance, whose attacks all have some sort of 7 deadly sin connotation to them. If we see some, I'll, show them off.
What happened to honor?
I know you were addicted to that, man. Also, I got scratched there now. Just saying, but first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for a nice little wall. Okay, and then some health on August. Pretty sure he's immune to poison, but let's just give it a shot. Yeah, he's immune to poison. That's what I thought. So let's Wings of Pride. One of there's Pride. That's one of them. Defensive Lust. It's basically his version of Wall. And we beat him. That was fast. Then I get in my notes, I apparently used regular Thundaga for that fight. Pff, come on, man. Hell Thundaga was rocking it. We only got to see 2 of his attacks. And now he doesn't look so good.
Zack, you have my thanks.
Sorry, old buddy.
This is for you.
The Buster Sword. We must really be reaching that point in the game where we don't want to actually attack with normal attacks anymore. It's all magic or a thing we get later.
Protect your honor. Always.
And here we get
Embrace
the
your dreams.
orchestra version of,
If you
or
want to be a
orchestral
hero,
version
have
of Y,
dreams
which we'll
and honor.
may or may not hear later. I might have to mute part of it or make it really, 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 really as low as possible to avoid copyright stuff. But it is really good, this orchestra piece.
Hey, Zack? The sky is closer in the city above, right?
Oh hey, we met up with Aerith
Kinda
again.
scary. But the flowers might like it. Maybe.
Zack's so upset after what happened. And stop, Zack. The feels. The feels. And the fancy twirl. And then slow motion walk. Gotta make it dramatic. Because now we have the Buster Sword that I'll likely almost never actually use. Because when you use it, it's just your normal attack. And honestly, I'm pretty sure it doesn't do anything other than maybe extend reach. It doesn't like have any extra, like, does more damage than the sword you had before. It doesn't really do any of that.
So you want to be in soldier? Hang in there.
You know what? I never noticed it, but that might be
Is
Cloud.
everybody here now? Sir.
It would make sense.
You're all rookies, right? Sir.
But there's really no way to confirm that, what I just said.
One piece of advice. No. In order.
Embrace your dreams.
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your soldier honor. Got it? Sir! We're all coming back here alive. You hear me? Let's go.
And that's the end of chapter 6. Although we're going to actually get a little bit of a taste of the start of chapter 7. Because you know how I like to, do the save point thing. And, well, we normally get a little taste of what's to come. But this one, it feels like it's a bit longer. Mainly because there's the actual voice scene that we get. I'm not gonna save yet. I'm gonna do that after. We have some stuff because it's also time for some fun. Project G was Angeal's mother's experiment. I apprehended Hollander and Modeo and turned him over to the company. After that, the company put me on standby. That was a while ago now. Shinra is apparently in disarray right now. The Turks are hanging around me every day. They say our vacations overlapped coincidentally. Yeah, right. But none of them ever mention Angeal or Genesis. Almost as if they never existed. Is that how little Soldier is worth these days? What do I have left to fight for? Where is Soldier honor? I like this music too. I'm gonna keep saying that. I like the entire LP, but the music in this game is really good. And we're at the beach doing some squats.
Suntan lotion?
Hey, Cisne,
No.
what's going on?
Never mind that. What is this? Are they putting me out to pasture?
You could use some R&R.
I'm bored. That's it. I'm calling him.
Director Lazard's not in.
Where is
He's been
he?
missing for a while now.
Oh, wow.
It was
And why
Lazard who
am
was
we
funding
supposed
Hollander's
to
research,
do
using
something
the
about
company's
that?
money.
Are you serious?
We're interrogating Hollander, so we should learn more soon.
What's wrong with them? People. What are they all thinking?
The truth lies within each person.
I love
Even
this line
truth
right here.
seems suspect.
Cisne has some amazing lines. She just does. Maybe that's why I wish she was in more
Go do
games, but she's
something.
not.
Calling Eret?
How do you
How'd
know
you
that?
know?
Am I being watched?
No, she's the one being watched.
Huh?
That girl is an ancient.
An ancient?
Only one left in the world. You didn't know?
She never said anything. The only one left in the world, huh? She is one of a kind.
Heads up! Genesis copies.
Oh no, not the Genesis copies. Oh yeah. Let's do epic umbrella beat 'em up time. Genesis copies. Oh, no, Zach. We gotta do epic beat them with the umbrella time. I don't care if it takes 4 times as long, because it's 4 times as fun. Unless we crit, then that doesn't take so long. Stop shooting me, guys. Oh, we have Endure. That would make sense why I'm just sort of shaking off these bullets, even though they're doing damage. Not very much damage, though, so... Let's see, can we maybe get a level? Could we maybe get a... Yeah, there we go. Thank you, DMW. We're a little under-leveled. Just a little, you know, like we've been for like the past 20 parts.
Later. Yeah. Modulating phase.
Modulating phase, could you help me out? He's going for the fin kick. And he missed. And good. We finished epic umbrella time. These guys are still around? But Genesis... Maybe Genesis is still around too. He did have a wing. He could survive, huh? When the soul leaves the body, it returns to the life stream. Yeah, and... The river of souls that circles our planet. Perhaps Genesis' soul is... controlling copies from the life stream? Is that what you're telling me? It was merely a suspicion. In any case, your vacation is over, Zack. Junon is under attack by an unknown force. You're going there with me to investigate. Yes, we gotta head to Junon. See what's going up. Or going on. Going on. It's going on up there. There we go. That's what I was supposed to say. And this is Junon. It doesn't look like it's in the best shape. Well, this is terrible. Genesis copies here too, running. Genesis copies here too. They're just running wild.
Activating combat mode.
Let's beat them up, but since we don't have our umbrella, we're actually gonna do this the Health and Naga way. Darn, I'm missing. Okay, there we go.
Resolved.
Should be the end of that. Now, can we move it on a little, game? Hollander is currently in Junon. His presence here and this attack can't be unrelated. It's not over, is it? We'll begin evacuating the residents. Zack, you find Hollander and make sure he's kept safe. You're making me babysit Hollander? Don't you think I'd be put to better use on the battlefield? Hollander has access to top secret information. The President insists that his safety be priority 1. After Director Lazard's sudden disappearance, Soldier's chain of command has been shaky at best. This attack is an attempt to exploit that weakness, Zack. You must protect Hollander. Hollander is currently being held in a detention center on the 8th level of Upper Junon. You can use the emergency elevator to go up. It's at the end of this path. Zack, we're counting on you. You're counting on me, but, oh wait, you still got more to say? Hollander is still being interrogated. He can't fall into enemy hands now. Understood. Okay. I realize that I got a very important thing to do. But new missions are available, guys, and it was the end of a chapter. We're starting chapter 7. So you know how I like to start off chapters with missions, because that's what I do. So that's what we're going to do next time. This is Mr. Shiny Gyarados signing out, guys. Have a good day, and goodbye.